This creamy caramel cheesecake can be baked in an oven or steamed in a pressure cooker. To make this, you will first need to create the caramel syrup. In a heavy bottomed pan on a high flame, boil together half a cup of water and 3/4 cup of sugar. Do not stir this with a spoon. If you need to mix them, just tilt the pan from left to right. Using a spoon causes the sugar to crystallize and you will have a gritty caramel. Cook this until it's a deep bronze color. Switch off the flame and then pour this hot syrup into a cake pan that's about 7 to 8 inches wide and about 3 inches deep. If you don't have a 3-inch deep cake pan, use a 9-inch cake pan with 2.5 inches on the side. In a mixing bowl, mix together 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch and half a cup of very hot milk to make a smooth slurry that has no lumps in it. To this, add 400 grams of condensed milk and mix vigorously to incorporate. While you're making this batter, allow that caramel crust to cool completely. You can refrigerate it if you like. Stir until the condensed milk and cornstarch have incorporated thoroughly. Now add to this 200 ml of whipping cream, followed by 400 grams of plain unflavoured Greek yogurt, and finally 180 grams of cream cheese that's at room temperature. Do not use cold cream cheese when you're making this batter. Now whisk together vigorously to make sure that all the ingredients have incorporated well. Add half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or 1.5 teaspoons of high quality vanilla extract. Mix together, sieve it if you see any lumps in it, and then pour it over your cooled caramel crust. If you're steaming it, cover it with aluminum foil. Place it inside your pressure cooker with 2 inches of water on the side. Remove the whistle. It's important that you do not keep the whistle because this will overcook the custard. Make sure that the flame is very low. You will cook this for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. If you're baking it 325 degrees Fahrenheit in a preheated oven, in a bain-marie or a water bath. You do not need the foil if you're baking it. Open your steamer or your cooker. Now slowly remove the foil and refrigerate this warm custard for at least 6 to 8 hours. Remove the chilled custard and place a plate over it. Turn it over. Shake it a little bit to loosen it. And thanks to the caramel crust at the bottom, the cheesecake should come out very easily. Slice and serve this chilled caramel cheesecake, which you can enjoy for up to 4 days by keeping this cheesecake in an airtight container in your refrigerator. You can also make a Basque cheesecake using the same recipe. Just put parchment paper at the bottom of your cake pan instead of the caramel crust and bake again at 325 degrees Fahrenheit in a preheated oven. You can use cardamom, nutmeg instead of vanilla also if you prefer. You'll find the recipe for this caramel cheesecake at taradeshpande.in. Enjoy!